Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today's video will focus on macronutrients. Macronutrients are dietary principles that make up most of our body's energy source. The three macronutrients are protein, carbohydrates, and fats. Let's talk about proteins. Proteins mostly have a plastic function, helping the growth of the body and the maintenance of cells. Proteins are divided into animal-based proteins and plant-based proteins. Considering that we are interested in longevity, it is better to favor plant-based proteins, but animal-based proteins must also be introduced, but to a lesser extent. This way, you can have a diet rich in protein. Limiting the supply of foods such as red meats and sausages prevents many disorders, sometimes even serious ones. So choose eggs, aged cheeses, and legumes to adopt a healthier method of eating. The second macronutrient we will talk about is carbohydrates. Here too, there are distinctions. We have two types of carbohydrates, complex carbohydrates and simple carbohydrates. This distinction derives from their chemical conformation. Complex carbohydrates are the ones that guarantee you a healthier and longer life. Foods that come from whole wheat, such as pasta, rice, and bread. We can also include fruit, which is an excellent source of carbohydrates. Even if chemically it is not part of the complex carbohydrates, it acts as if it were composed of them. The release of energy when we ingest fruit is gradual and will have a significantly reduced frequency, glycemic and insulin peaks. Another food that should not be left out is vegetables. It is better to accompany it with proteins. In this case, vegetables generally have fewer carbohydrates than fruit. Now let's talk about fats. Fats are many important. Contrary to what many people think, there are fats that are good for health and fats that are harmful to health. According to the classification, there are many types of fats, but today we consider fatty acids, which are the most abundant in the body and in foods. Good fats are unsaturated, monounsaturated, polyunsaturated, and omega-3 fats, which we can find in olive oil and flax seeds. We can find these fats good in foods like nuts, avocados, olive oil, legumes, and oily fish. Some of their tasks are protecting cells and organs and energizing the body. Unsaturated, monounsaturated, and polyunsaturated fats, through their actions, support cardiovascular health, promote the absorption of fat-soluble proteins, which are vitamins A, D, K, and E, and also improve the sense of meal satisfaction. Fats considered harmful to the body are saturated fatty acids, trans fatty acids, and triglycerides. It's also true that you can't add too much high-fat foods, because even if these foods have fats that are good for you, they also have a minimal amount of fats considered harmful. So it's okay to eat these foods, which are important and provide enormous benefits. But be careful with the portions. Today, we have only superficially examined macronutrients. Three categories that have a vast world within them, all different from each other, and all very fascinating. But the most important thing is not to know every single molecule and every single function that it performs in our body. In my opinion, what is most important, first of all, is to have an excellent nutritional education, knowing what you are eating and what benefits what you are eating brings you. Okay guys, if you liked the video, leave a like, comment if you want, and subscribe to the channel. Stay healthy, stay counting years.